Hello, and welcome to Everyday Reality. This is your space, your sanctuary, where we explore the extraordinary hidden in the ordinary. We're all about uncovering the magic in the mundane, the lessons in the losses, and the triumphs in the trials. It's easy to look at the world's most successful individuals and think they've had it easy, that they've never tasted failure. But today, we're here to debunk that myth. We're here to dive deep into the reality of resilience, the truth about tenacity, and the grit behind the glory. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on a journey of discovery, where we'll find that sometimes the most inspiring stories are woven from threads of failure. Welcome aboard, and let's dive in. Have you ever thought of failure as the end of your journey or perhaps the beginning of a new one? This question is not as paradoxical as it seems. You see, failure, as bitter as it tastes, can often be the secret ingredient to success. It's all about perspective. Instead of viewing failure as a dead end, we can choose to see it as a detour, a redirection towards a path we may have otherwise overlooked. It's a stepping stone, a learning curve, a chance to grow and adapt. We're about to embark on a journey exploring the lives of well-known individuals who have turned their failures into fuel for success. Their stories serve as a testament to the power of resilience, of bouncing back stronger, wiser, and more determined. So, buckle up as we delve into the stories of individuals who transformed their failures into their greatest victories. Ever heard of Thomas Edison? Yes, the man who invented the light bulb. But did you know he failed 1,000 times before he finally succeeded? Born in a humble setting, Thomas Alva Edison was not a child prodigy. He was curious though, and his curiosity led him to the world of invention. His journey was far from smooth. His most notable invention, the practical electric light bulb, did not come easy. He experimented with more than 1,000 different materials before finding the right one for the filament. Edison once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This was his mindset, his approach to failure. Each failed attempt was not a defeat but a lesson, a discovery of another way that didn't work. Edison saw each failure not as a defeat but as a lesson, and look where that mindset led him. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and learning from failure. Now let's turn the pages to the life of J.K. Rowling, the author of the world-renowned Harry Potter series. But her journey to success was far from magical. Before the world fell in love with the boy wizard, Rowling was living a life that was far from the enchanting realm she would create. She was jobless, a single mother, and struggling to make ends meet. In the midst of this, she held on to her dream, the story that was brewing inside her. Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers, each one a blow to her confidence. Yet she didn't let these failures define her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones, pushing her to refine her work, to persevere. Rowling once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case, you fail by default." She embraced her failures and created a legacy. So you see, failure isn't the end of the world. It's merely a stepping stone to success. Let's reframe our perspective on failure. It's not a permanent mark of defeat, but rather a temporary setback on our path to success. Every triumphant story you've ever heard, every successful person you've ever admired, they all have one thing in common. They've faced failures, they've stumbled, they've fallen. But they didn't let it define them. Instead, they used it to fuel their journey forward. Think about it. The taste of success is so much sweeter after you've felt the sting of failure. It's the failures that make the victories worthwhile. They make us appreciate our achievements. They make us stronger, wiser, more resilient. They teach us lessons that success simply can't. Failure is not a verdict, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, to improve. It's a chance to reassess our strategies, to find new ways to achieve our goals. It's a stepping stone to success. So, when you stumble, when you fall, don't let it discourage you. Don't let it define you. Instead, let it fuel you. Let it motivate you to work harder, to strive further, to reach higher. Let it be the push you need to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing in your dreams. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. It's not about the failures you faced, but how you've responded to them. It's not about the obstacles in your path, but how you've overcome them. So next time you face a failure, remember Edison and Rowling. Remember that failure isn't a dead end, but a new beginning. And who knows, your story could be the one inspiring others in the future. Now go out there and turn your failures into your fuel. Thank you for joining us on this journey through everyday reality. We hope that these stories have inspired you to see failure in a new light and to use it as fuel for your path to success. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a step closer to success. Every stumble, every fall is a chance to rise even higher. So don't be afraid of failure, embrace it, learn from it, use it to drive you forward, and always, always keep going. If you've enjoyed this video and found value in our stories, do hit the like button and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Your support helps us to keep creating content like this. And if you want more inspiring stories like those of Thomas Edison and J.K. Rowling, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Remember, you are capable of turning any failure into fuel. You are capable of achieving great things. Believe in yourself and keep pushing forward. Thank you for watching Everyday Reality. Until next time, keep turning your failures into fuel.